I have to like sit there and ask, okay, who do we do?
You don't need to do that. I already know. You don't need to sit there and ask. We just came up with a game plan in the last part.
Because like then we're like, okay, we did him, but it's on a timer that it doesn't show, and then it makes you be something.
Oh, I have the perfect way to do this for little bitch boy over here. Who haven't we? No, I'm kidding. We didn't do Ent Bison? Look at that.
We're just gonna start from the top.
Yeah. Fuck this weird convoluted pattern we're doing. Also, I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you start with Ent Bison because every time you've played as them in any game, you hate it.
I wonder who will fight at the end.
The shit. Do you like milk, girl? That's not what I wanted to do. But
you're still in school. Milk builds strong bones. There's the milk truck right there. His victory for this stage should be he hops in the truck. Like into the back, but then he still drives away in it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the computer so I can also see the chat.
Richard said, "Hey dudes, hi Richard." Oh god, I'm gonna suck as Ent Bison. Did they change his input? What? Why are Psycho Shot and Psycho Crusher now the same input? Look! X and AV?
Oh, it's for your isms. You can only use it on those isms. So they are the same input. But you picked what? X? Or is X simple?
As opposed to you don't suck with everyone. Listen, I just played a dating sim. Get on my fucking level.
Yeah, that's why this was out. How was the adaptive triggers with the game?
Huh?
How are the adaptive triggers with the game? And like the rumble and stuff?
Non-existent.
Fuck, I'm not buying it. That is a beautiful color. Like, that is like a man of war. So it is different every time, because now you're starting with Vega, the milk versus the veggie.
Why would you ever give up Psycho Crusher for the other thing?
Because it depends on how you do that screen nuke finisher. If you can do that...
Look at how easy it is on Xism.
Sexism.
Sexism.
The milk man? But man can't produce milk.
Maybe she really is a trap. I shouldn't say that. It is insulting, though.
Mm.
Oh, someone with no boobs? They must be a man. Dude, the strategy that wins tournaments. You know, I was actually that Ken player in that Street Fighter 3 Third Strike tournament. That was me.
A dating sim. How did you do this? Mackenzie finally had enough with you?
To be fair, it ended in a suicide. I don't think I did it very well. Multiple suicides, actually. Do you count her deleting herself as a...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 3 suicides. I'm so bad at dating that 3 girls are now gone because of me. How does that make you feel? And one of them will live on forever in my thumb drive.
Does that mean Natsuki is, like, the ship?
Huh?
Does that mean Natsuki is the ship?
What do you mean?
She's the only one that, like, technically never died.
Well, Monica deleted her. She died.
Oh, yeah, she did delete everyone.
Well, technically she didn't actually because she just moved them.
Hmm.
She didn't actually delete their character files.
We just said, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so that's the story.
He's like a gallant superhero with this color.
Yeah, seriously.
We never fight Adon.
Yeah, I don't even recognize this
That time he showed his platform ass hair.
Adon gets fucked by the man in blue.
Adon just got 8-offed.
Dude, that would be a Pornhub thing. The boy in blue fucked Adon. the boy in blue fucks shirtless TIE fighter. TIE fighter? I meant Muay TIE fighter. That's what his fighting style, right?
I don't know.
I fucking hate Star Wars.
TIE fighter, yeah.
Yeah. Because now I need to explain.
Connor's like, where's Agumon then?
Where's Agumon? He's the TIE fighter. No, you're not supposed to fight. You know why Sharky keeps saying that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharky's playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Or Xenoblade Chronicles. Holy shit. Xenoblade. No! Nier Automata! Sharky's playing Nier Automata. And, he was in the... There's this truck that, goes around the stage, right? Mm-hmm. And, like, it has its theme music because it's, like, a shop. And so in the middle of a boss fight, I guess it showed up and, like, ruined the boss fight music. And Sharky was just like, I want to put that fucking head on a bike. Like, I want to rip his fucking head off. So he's sending me a bunch of threats. I'm like, you do realize he's the hardest boss in the game, really? I was like, yeah, he's going to have a shit ton of more heads. And he's like, doesn't matter how many heads he has. They're all going to end up on a stick. Poor guy. And then he keeps asking me advice for things, like where things are, and I feel ashamed for myself.
Like right now.
Hello? What's up? No, she's not awake yet. Don't die. Well, try to give her a call. I mean, she should be up at this point. It's fucking 10 o'clock. No. I'm home. Well, oh, maybe she's awake. Maybe she's just laying in bed looking at her phone. Okay, if she comes down here, I'll let you know. Okay? Alright. Bye. What a fucking asshole.
He still can't find it.
Yeah.
He's still like bugging you, like, where's Mackenzie? Where's Mackenzie?
Yeah, I was just like, give her a call. She might just be sitting in
bed. It's like
bed.
a Butch Hartman joke. Like, you were just talking about it, and now he comes up in the stream. She'd be like, well, why do you need my girlfriend so badly? You know, you have one. Are you gonna take another one?
Oh! I got diddled. He diddled me. You're coughing too?
Yeah.
Go upstairs and eat one of my oranges.
Oranges?
Yeah.
It's the leftovers from this cold. 'Cause I'm already better, but, you know, the top is still here.
I swear to God, I've been having a tickly throat and shit for like a few days now, right? Mm-hmm. I started eating oranges a few days ago. So much fucking better. Mm-hmm. That shit heals you. You proved you stuffed a chicken. Why the hell is the Street Fighter Alpha 3 announcer saying shit like that? I really like his Relento's basic attack because it's just.
Mm-hmm. I like the one where he stands on his pole. I like the one where he's dead.
I like the one where he's dead and I throw him on the train tracks while a fucking tank runs him over. Why does Rolento have posters of himself in a subway? This is the one button run. I'm only hitting R1. Great job, Street. I didn't know Go for Broke was this game. Connor says, with a light bulb in his mouth.
If it's not in his mouth,
Yeah, it's
then
it's in
it's
his
food. It's food gone to waste.
It's in his dickhead. Let's just be honest. Like, he put it in that little hole, and then it started lighting up, and we had no idea what it was. Right.
I got it. My car thing has been in my hand this whole time.
You wanna do a meme? That it's pretty much a meme with me and you at this point.
What?
Wanna talk Sailor Moon? I finished 2 arcs of Crystal, and I don't think. And I started the 3rd arc, and I don't think I like it as much at all. At this rate, it rushes through a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you have no time to even care about anyone. And then season 3, just like, you know, I didn't think I missed the old art style until I, you know, started watching that. Because it's completely different.
At least the transformations are in 2D.
Yeah, but they outlived their welcome. I don't know what it is. No, I do know what it is. In the original, when everyone transformed at once, they at least sped it up by having them all, like, simultaneously switch.
Yeah.
But in this one, you have to watch them one after the other do their transformations. And it takes up so much fucking time. Richard said you don't have posters of yourself. Do you count a banner? I do have one of those of myself. I want to get a poster of Tristan through the years, but I realized that I don't age. If you look at my not baby pictures, like pictures of me when I'm like 5, I look exactly the same except small. Like, that's scary. That scares me.
You should do one of Connor, but it's like it's a width chart instead of a height chart.
No. It's not even just a width chart. It's a rat chart. Yeah.
Rat chart.
Yeah, rat chart. That's what it looked like happening on his face.
It's like this statue. I don't remember having that mustache in Street Fighter 2.
Wait, what'd you say?
That statue in the background. I don't remember having a mustache in Street Fighter 2. This comes first, so he shaved. You know, Saget.
Listen, Bob. Can I call you Bob?
Robert.
Bobber? I didn't.
Which is not surprising. You definitely act like a 5-year-old. Yeah. What a rant I love it, iNinja, when you're fighting Kaiser doing the one shot, and you're like, I hit it! 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 I hit it!
Yeah, that's the whole rant.
Yeah. And like Twan gets mad at you, I forget what he says, but he's like, you need to fucking calm down! Something like that.
I hit it, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it. I didn't hit the button, I hit the button! Justin! I'm never not gonna laugh at Justin enough. Like, I hope I'm in my 80s and I pull up that video. Justin, no!
Oh, jeez, Saget. What was that?
I don't know. Did you know after you guys left the other day?
What?
After you guys left the other day, Mackenzie came down here. She's like, oh my god, it smells like shit. That infamous dream. Yeah, I was cleaning up after you guys had gone, and she walks in. She's like, "Hey, oh my god!" Now it begins.
If Sakurai wrote this, he would make you still fight Bison as the final fight.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of classic mode is. Like, hey, you're gonna fight yourself. It's like Kazuya. It's like, oh, he fights all the fighting game characters, so he has to fight Kazuya.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Isn't he like dressed like Jin or something?
They have like the suit skin. I think one of them is Jin.
The suit skin is Kazuya's.
Yeah. Well, no, they make you fight Heihachi, but it's the Mii costume. I think it's the last fight.
I liked him at first, but I'm actually not a huge fan of Kazuya in Smash.
Mm-hmm.
His combo heaviness is annoying, especially when he's the only character who has any of that shit.
Yeah. Other characters do it, just in different ways, like Bayonetta. You have to, like, chain your attacks together, like, side B, up B, like in the air and stuff, you can, like, alternate side B and up B, like, twice each or something. And she does have, like, multi-hit combos and stuff.
I
I was like,
it-
what about Mario? Mario is the perfect character.
The multi-hit combo is every single drop of water Flood hits you with.
I decided to just order the same Full Metal Alchemist poster because I don't think Connor's gonna find it. And it already
Come
came
on.
yesterday. Like I ordered it 2 days ago and it came yesterday.
I didn't know Ryu had a stand. Like, whoa. Let's play a game. How many times can Tristan do the same shit? Oh! I'm about to stomp on your carcass, you sick son of a bitch.
What?
You what the fuck? I said that to Mike the other day. He went, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Okay, chill, Tiger Woods." And he was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I also like how blunt he is. He's talking about like, I'm telling about situations with Mackenzie where I'm just like, there's a lot of times when I'm just like, Mackenzie, just be quiet, please. He's like, no, I wouldn't be that nice about it. I'd just be like, hey, do me a favor and shut the fuck up for once. I'm just like, do you say that to your girlfriend? He's like, you should hear me on the phone sometime. And then later on, I heard him on the phone with Kayla, like in his watch of all things, and he was just like, you know, I don't need this shit right now. I'm not repeating myself again, so please shut the fuck up. And he like hung up. I'm like, I love you. You say the things I wish I could say to Mackenzie, but she'll
You
beat me.
speak to my soul.
You speak to my soul. It's not nice, but sometimes you don't have to be nice. When someone's
Yeah,
living,
because you shouldn't butter yourself up for like the person you spend your life with.
yeah, I mean, when someone's living rent free in your house, you can't be super nice about every little fucking detail.
Does she live rent free?
Yeah, she doesn't have it. She's pregnant. She's not working.
Who?
To
Mike's girlfriend?
Oh, you're talking about Mackenzie? Mackenzie pays rent.
Yeah.
In fact, she's the only one that pays rent.
Yeah. I was about to say, it's like, I thought she paid.
but-
It's everyone else that you guys have lived with that doesn't.
Is this? This is literally just his ending.
Is it?
Yeah. This is just the ending if you lose.
Does Mike already have kids and now he's having another?
He had one with one of my exes.
Really?
Yeah, Sam.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna say the last name, but the one with the red hair.
Hmm.
And then I was like, dude, I should have fucking warned you about her. And now he's having one with one of our coworkers.
Hmm.
And now, well, she doesn't work there anymore. She quit a while ago. And I was just like, there's two things you're good at, Mike: fucking up machines and getting girls pregnant.
Fucking up women.
Fucking up women.
I love the James quote where he's like, you're supposed to fuck her, not fuck her up. It's because, like, in the Action 52 game, it's like, he's like, why are you fighting hookers?
Did you already do Charlie?
What the hell?
That's random. Balrog is in there.
Is he?
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, Charlie it is.
We did Chun-Li, I know. Charlie's a first-time lover, last-time fighter.
Yeah, that Tuan guy, he's just ruining everything.
That Tuan guy?
Yeah, it said end corruption in the army. Like, he keeps running out of the front line screaming Gahan activated, and like the whole enemy side is wiped out. And sure, they're winning the war. They just
It's
want to
Guile.
fight. They want to fight fair.
It's Guile.
Yeah. All this stupid diagonal shit. I'm just gonna mash buttons.
I'm just gonna mash buttons, proceeds to jump 3 times and punch once.
You did it. I'm so fucking proud of you.
I mean, I'll try. You gotta hold and then...
You could beat this funnel cake. You can do it. Yo, you're doing so good. It's not my drink. They call me Chris, the button meshing king. You work at 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we have no time. Sharpen your fangs, dipshit. Just
So it's down and then up and then kick?
what?
So do you have to, like, hold down, press up, and then hit kick, or is it up at the same time as kick?
It doesn't matter. You can't do it anyway.
Yeah, I can.
Did you do Aism?
It's all 3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I should be able... You should only do A, because that's the only way you can do everything.
No, what's the fucking point? Whatever. Yeah, you hold down and you hit up.
I'm just gonna start mashing left and right and see what happens.
That's not gonna... Thank God you're facing Sagat second.
Yeah.
You do not need his hard AI. I don't even know if you could beat his easy AI. Jesus Christ. Good job, Chris. Get ready, fight. Go for it, man. Yo. I'm so fucking proud of you. I just say it twice. I'm so fucking proud of you. Imagine Mario.
Sunburn Zangief.
Imagine Mario meeting Kratos.
Only on Fortnite.
What did you do to my toes? Wait, what did you say about Fortnite?
Only in Fortnite.
Are all those characters available at the same time? So, like, can you play as Kratos and Master Chief
Yeah.
in the same game?
Yeah. On the Switch.
On the Switch?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Kratos is on the Switch.
And now they have a bunch of Marvel and DC characters.
Yeah. It's like Batman and Superman.
Thanos.
Ariana Grande.
No way.
Yeah, she had a live concert in the game.
What?
Mhm.
How the hell does that work?
I don't know.
How
like
is it a live
real-time
concert
thing.
if it's in the game?
It was like a VR, like, mocap thing. Like one of those holographic concerts.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard. Oh, my girl! I've never heard of
I'm
that
gonna kill
before.
your girl.
Huh?
I'm gonna kill your girl. With no combos.
No condom. You'd be surprised how many people just refuse to wear condoms. I found that out at work. Like, there's a lot of people who
Fucking
are just
Mackenzie.
like,
Allergies are a choice.
that's what she does, though.
What?
She's like, she could do that to me any day. Mackenzie's just like, well, I'm gonna eat nutter butter, not nutter butter, chocolate Nuzlocke. What the hell is that?
Nuzlocke?
What the hell is that chocolate shit?
Nuzlocke.
No, it's nuts.
Nutella?
Yeah, Nutella. I was gonna say
Rather.
nut-centric juicy brains. Yeah, she eats Nutella even though she's allergic to.
She just hit me with her head. Like, her head is an attack.
Yeah, because she's a wrestler. Like, that excuses it.
Shannon's a prime example of allergies are a choice.
So, fun fact, Julie and Junie are characters that play like Cammy and have a similar role, right?
Mhm.
Can you imagine when Street Fighter V came out and they just came out with another one? You gotta be kidding me.
It's always with Cammy, I notice.
Isn't that how you won with the last character you played
Yeah.
as?
I just kicked. And I'm doing like a medium kick. Uh-oh, she's learning. Machine learning. Machine learning.
I can't believe you. I need to find this character because she just looks like Junie and Julie.
We just said the ultimate strategy.
DiCapri is her name.
Yeah, she looks like a robot Cammy.
Yeah.
Like, they're really out of
Why
ideas.
is she not in this list? Am I stupid? Does she not actually exist? Wait, why is she not in this list?
Surprised I already made it halfway with Charlie without losing.
We're gonna keep doing your strat. Nope.
Saddam Hussein won't let me?
Who is Saddam Hussein?
It's like not Russia, one of them. Like Middle Eastern, like, warlord guys.
Glad you used his name when you have no idea who he is. Saddam Hussein. Yeah, okay, sorry. Saddam Hussein Abd al-Majid al-Takriti was an Iraqi politician who served as the 5th president of Iraq from 16 July 1979 until 9 April 2003.
Why do they get so many terms?
Because they weren't built on the killing.
They weren't built on divided rule.
Well, the two-party system didn't exist back then.
Yeah.
They literally...
No, it did in America. It's kind of like mostly.
Oh, are you talking about in 1979? Well, I'm talking about like when we were built.
Yeah, when we were built, it wasn't.
Yeah, because they literally just appointed George Washington because he's the guy that looked the most formal in all the meetings.
And it's because he showed up to all. Yeah, it's because he would show up in his military uniform to all of them. It's like my freaking grandpa in the family picture where everyone's like in their farm clothes, all like tattered, and like sitting around lounging, and then he's in the back with his book and his suit and his ears out and a perfect haircut, and he's just like this. Looks so out of place. Like, yeah, I came from that.
So is it actually a law that you can't run a third term? Because I
think
know
so.
one president did. Was it Roosevelt?
Yeah, well, he ran like 4 terms, and that's when they made the rule. I think he was good. It's just they were like, okay, that's enough.
They were like, well, when you have one viewpoint for so long,
Yeah.
the whole thing is about switching viewpoints and about dividing the country.
It kind of
But
sucks for us right now, yeah.
It's never been this bad before, though.
Yeah, like even like with like between Bill Clinton, George Bush, and Obama, they didn't like hate each other. In fact, they're in commercials together to promote getting vaccinated. And it's kind of like nice to see them together.
Who?
George Bush, Bill Clinton, and Obama.
Even though Obama doesn't like any of them.
I think he does. I don't know.
Not really. If you saw what he said when he was getting elected.
Well, yeah. But you know, they're human beings.
Richard said,
they can
why
get
is it
over
so bad? You should see some of the shit going on here. Like,
Just turn on American news.
well, there's the thing. So, when you had Trump as a president, right? And then, after he became president, a lot of... And I'm not gonna go saying he fucking accentuated the problems or anything, because I'm not opening that can of worms. But there definitely was a rise in more racist acts, and a lot of movements made to stop a lot of racist acts, which was met with white people being like, what about me? Which is definitely a white people thing to do.
All lives matter.
I can't believe that shit. You know me enough to know how much that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter. You know that the bitch that says cancer sucks? Why does it only say that? My dad died of leukemia. Why doesn't it say cancer and leukemia sucks? What the fuck is that shit? No, that's not how it works.
Yeah. My dad just hates the people who, like... Because they have annoying neighbors who have giant-ass BLM banners, and they, like... launch off fireworks in the middle of the night, and like they've called the cops on them about it.
that
And then like the guy came into his driveway and revved his car engine on purpose just to piss him off.
I mean,
That's
that's just
different,
someone
but-
being a douchebag. That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with it. Just because someone has a sign talking about a movement and they end up being a jackass about it, doesn't mean like that everyone in the movement's a jackass. And that's
No.
that's
Yeah.
everyone's problem.
Yeah, a lot of people just,
But like,
no
look
matter
at-
what side, they blow it out of proportion.
Look at the fucking videos you can find about all these like assaults, and on top of everything, we had a Capitol riot. That was fun.
Yep.
And people
Incited
are
by our own president.
what?
Incited by our own president.
Kind of. Did that actually go out in court?
I don't know. People are like,
He
oh, Alex
he
Jones
definitely-
is part of it and stuff, but I doubt that.
I didn't see any videos of Alex Jones, but people are still getting arrested for it. And I knew Trump was getting tried for it, but I don't know if he got.
He's still trying to say the election was rigged so he can get back in.
Wait, how? He has no platform.
He's like starting. He's still making rallies and stuff about it.
So I'm getting real sick of everyone in this fucking country with the vaccine.
hmm
People. So the first thing is people think the vaccine, they're putting a microchip in you to track your movements.
Yeah.
They got.
Yeah, everyone has phones.
The
for that.
government literally admitted that all this shit tracks you and listens
Yeah.
to you.
Did you hear Google or no Apple? They scan iPhones now to try to find any evidence of like child abuse.
Yes. I did hear about that.
I hope they find the picture of Sharky with the fork through his chicken tender with you under it. I hope they just look at that. They're like, that's child abuse. Look at that poor kid.
So you're definitely watched and heard at all times, and yet people won't get the vaccine because of that. And then other people are like, "Oh, when you have to start showing a vaccine card to get into buildings, that's when we no longer are a free country." I'm like, yeah, because that's very comparable to a place like Africa where children are kidnapped and forced to be in the army.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
North
that's
Korea. I'm
comparable.
pretty sure in North Korea, people who don't wear masks or don't get vaccinated are probably just killed.
I know North Korea barely had any fucking cases because barely anyone gets into North Korea.
Mm.
I know things have been like,
Tracking in case we get lost in the Sahara Desert.
yeah, seriously. So like, so I read all this shit about like how getting a why is Rolento?
It's because they're both here to stop Shadowloo, but I guess that's a problem. It's because
Um,
Rolando is a villain himself, I guess. And
But,
he's kicking my ass.
Like, if I
So
went on
didn't learn
Facebook
combos.
right now, I could find a list. Let me actually search. It's why I want to. It's why I think social media is just bad for you because not
Yeah.
everyone needs to know your opinion. At
Yeah.
least with a YouTube video, you know what you're clicking onto, right? Like you see a personality, you click on it, you see a personality you want to see, right?
Mhm.
But in Facebook, it's like you just add people to add people for no reason, and then you see their fucking views.
Mhm.
What the hell is this broad's name?
I don't think like opinionated stuff should really be like out. I don't know. Only facts. 'Cause,
And
like,
I,
I
you know,
just-
what? I get it. If somebody wants to wait for the CDC to approve it, you know, I understand that.
it makes a little like if you're worried that
Yeah.
like there are issues. Yeah.
That's not what I have a problem with. The problem I have is people being like, "Oh, if we're sick, why shouldn't we get to enter if we're sick with something that's killed thousands and hundreds of thousands of people, why shouldn't we be able to go into a building?" That's when I'm like, "Are you got a smooth little brain upstairs?"
And then also they want to be like, oh, we're not a free country anymore, but we're still completely more free than like any other country. I know in like England, you're not even allowed to say certain things about like the government. They can like arrest you and throw you in jail. It's like a balance between freedom and responsibility and order. That's just kind of out of whack with most countries.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop talking.
That's a cool entrance.
Did he come through a jet
Mhm.
to the place he was already fighting a second ago?
Yep. It's down the field. I didn't feel like walking.
Wow, I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet. Why are people now talking about Friday the 13th game? They just shut down the servers.
Richard said they can. Looks like I'm going away for a long time.
They can what?
They can like throw you in jail for saying like bad things about the government. I think it's like on the internet and stuff. If they can find it, if they have like proof of you saying shit. I don't know what though. It looks like Bison's about to take a drink. Like he has a cup. Like he's holding
it's
a
like
cup
the
in
Popeyes,
his fist.
like he's got like a cup of milk in his hand.
And he's just gonna down it.
It's a glass bottle, like he's gonna shatter it into his mouth.
He's gonna eat the whole thing like Klungo. I can't hit him. It's over. It's over before it even started.
You know, I lost faith in Space Jam 2 when they had a big Chungus reference in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't even like making the joke either.
Yeah.
He's just doing it to do it.
Yeah.
Should have been in the middle of the game.
Wow, I can't find any right now. This is rare. I literally think on like once a day I think about deleting my Facebook. I don't do anything on it. It's just when I'm not motivated to do anything, which is a lot recently. I go on Facebook and I'm just bored.
You like this comment? That's awesome.
Yo!
And I freaking blocked his screen nuke. Oh, he's coming back. And he's machine learning again.
Oh, come on!
That was awesome,
That
though.
was impressive.
I'm not learning any combos with Charlie because they're
I'm just gonna button mash. Does the best combo we've seen in these. He did a Sonic Boom by accident.
Did I?
Yeah.
Alright, up in the air. Let's go. Let's do this again. He backs up too fast.
When he teleports, it's the perfect time to play.
Close.
Okay. It's my favorite show. It's not. It's nowhere near.
It's an okay show.
It very much is. I remembered really liking it the first time I watched it. But then, every time after that, I'm like, I can't even remember it. I've seen it twice, in the movie once, and then the second show once. I didn't even know there was a second show until recently.
I always did. There was just no place to watch it until it was on Hulu. And then I was like, do I even want to watch it? And I was like, yeah, why not?
Be prepared to get hit back at any moment.
And you have to hit it before it even does the move. There we go.
Yo! Fucking save, dude.
Send me to Evo. One-way ticket. I don't want to come back.
Don't let me come back. I don't want to see your faces. By the way, when you finish this, are you ready to see the same picture of Charlie you've seen like 7 times?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's learning.
Yeah.
I hate that he kept that for the second round. Because now it's like a constant anxiety attack. Boom!
I beat Bison
Two of
by
them
myself.
done under an hour?
I beat Bison by myself with no combos. So I put 3 A's in him in my A game.
You put 3 A's and somehow that is cap. Wait, you don't
Wait, A
understand that,
plus
do
A
you?
plus A spells cap?
Do you know about the cap stuff? It's saying no cap. Here, let me give you an official definition. You really need to become a rapper when we do this obscure game cipher. No cap definition. No cap definition.
According to USA Today, no cap, capping. Cap is another word for lie. Saying no cap means that you aren't lying, or if you say someone is capping, then you are saying they are lying.
Then why not
Example,
just say lie?
I'm actually going to be productive today, no cap. You actually got tickets to the Bad Bunny concert?
You're capping. Nobody says capping. They only say no cap. Just so you know.
Why not just say you're lying? Or no lie? I'm telling the truth.
Richard said I'd say you're getting better, but the CPU definitely is feeling sorry for you.
It's like, no, I thought no cap meant like, there's no limit.
Oh, I mean, when you think about it like that, yeah, but no cap is like a
Is he picking his nose?
yeah,
He's getting really into it.
it's the thing that Art said. And Bison was in the car. He had his finger up his nose, and he had his son stop, and he got stuck in there.
He's like,
Yeah,
he's
he's
trying to get
trying
it
to
out, so
pull
he
it out,
created
but-
Shadow Lu and like all his evil experiments to try to get his finger out his
You
nose.
can always cut your finger off, Bison. No, you cannot.
Psycho Power has the cap.
Oh, that's a new picture.
Atari playing Charlie.
Yeah.
So Charlie lived. This is Alpha 3. He lived.
I wonder what the real story to this game is.
Nothing. Bison dies no matter what.
What
He
did you-
slips and dies, and that's how he canonically died.
Game over.
He like slips on nothing, lands straight on the top of his head, and that's how he dies.
Have we done Sagat?
Nope.
We did Dan, Guy, and Armika, and I think Birdie too, right?
Yep.
So all that's left is Akuma on that row?
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, we haven't done Birdie.
we haven't done Birdie?
Nope. Throw my sand at you. I like that you start with full meter. So everyone can start spamming from the beginning. Like that.
Trying
It
to...
didn't do a lot.
Why can't I... Does he not have any super? Oh, he does. And they're all fucking A.
One start.
Yeah, I'm in A. Oh, god damn it. Well, no supers for me. You guys are playing awesome, Cap Richardson. Yeah, that's about right. Richard gets it. So, when are we doing that cipher? It's a lot of work that needs to be done to make one, Chris. We gotta make a beat. Whatever we want. And you're like, okay, and you come back, you're like, dee, doo, dee, dee, doo, dee. It's like the most baby instruments. I'm like, Chris, I'm not rapping to this.
I feel like it's something a rapper would unironically rap to. Like something so vulgar. Like, fuck, I ain't letting you leave.
Fuck, I ain't letting you leave this room. Dude, look at how big Sagat is.
He's bigger than the truck.
Like, I'm twice this girl's height. My low tiger shot is the size of her body. Look at this. Listen, I'm just punching you, girl. It's okay. Listen, Karen. Have we played as Karen yet? Let me pull out my phone. No, we haven't, because I don't remember Karen's ending.
Nope. Yeah, I get to see her kill Bison.
We haven't done Birdie?
Nope.
That's surprising. How does it feel to feel my throbbing cock in your hand? Why would he say that? You ever think Zangief looks in the mirror and feels embarrassed? Because, like, he missed plucking one of his eyebrows? Nobody is better at video. This is a dumb bit. That's why we need a 360 cam, by the way. We keep saying it. Like it's ever gonna happen. I don't know how that hit. Jackass. I forgot that he could just take supers. How does it feel to burn in hell? Fucking hell burner. Go for broke.
He said, in terms of being Russian, he's probably considered handsome.
European Japs. Love it. Scotland Yard has something they want for you. Is he Russian to get a girlfriend? Like Chris? What you? That's what we call a double kick knockout kick. Just kicks twice in the title. Dan is his halfway opponent?
He is. Yeah, that's why.
He doesn't even say anything to him.
Nope.
How pathetic is Dan that his stage is a fucking Naruto stage? Like, I must say, I do like the Dan's theme in this game hell of a lot more.
I feel like Naruto, like he cries every day about how his parents are dead, and then Goku just doesn't even care.
Yeah, I killed my grandpa.
I don't even know my actual parents. I don't want to know them, because, you know, they were evil. They weren't actually, but I'm just going to group them in with the evil people. Not even Shenron believes in them, because he didn't bring them back when we wished for everyone that was killed by Frieza to come back to life.
Yeah.
And yeah, Grandpa Gohan,
we want to bring
matter.
Goku back, too. He doesn't want to come back. Even Shenron's like, dude, shut the fuck up. There's a guy watching the original Dragon Ball right now, and he's like, I can't go back to Z. I'm like, another one's converted. We're doing good. I need something other than hatred, so let me fight the guy that canonically beats Akuma. Come on, my kick definitely hit first, didn't it? You know what time it is.
Of Crunch time.
Crunch
Watch him
time.
immediately use a super that you can't get out of.
I can't tell what Richard said.
Saiyans, am I right? Or yeah, oh. Pound sign.
Oh, it's a Krillin quote from Team 4 Star. In the Cell games, it's like, Saiyans, am I right? And Trunks is like, yeah. He's like, ah, shit, was that racist?
One thing I thought of as to why Richard can't swear in the chat is,
I can't swear in the chat.
You can't.
Nope. When
What
I was
I'm
leaving
thinking-
comments for you guys at the card place for Okami, some of them just weren't going to you, but they were saying they were posting on mine. But when I came back into the Okami stream, they weren't there.
What I'm thinking is, are our streams set to like be not for kids and
Yep.
like age restricted?
Every
Even, like-
single one.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter what game we're playing. That's how our channel is set.
Then they should be there. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but like sometimes I'll be able to see Richard swear.
Richard said I knew you'd get it.
Richard knows me. It's only because Team 4 Star made a better Cell arc than Akira Toriyama. Because they didn't fucking take the win from Gohan and give it to Goku. I'm still pissed at that shit. That's so annoying. I love those voice clips. I love them so fucking much. Because that's what they used in Capcom vs. SNK. I think these are the same exact sprites used in Capcom vs. SNK. Not that. That's not there. Not that either. That's not there either. Look at that boa constrictor. See that shit? I let that thing take a bite out of me any day. Just hand gun.
I'd let it take a bite out of my ass any day.
What was that? Oh yeah!
We haven't brought that out in a
Yeah, I
while.
know.
'Cause that was the Old Haven city. Like, whoa! Thank you very much.
It's still in my liked videos playlist.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
The name of the video got changed. It's not Ross.mov anymore. It's now like Principal Gets Fired for something
What?
unforgivable, something like that, yeah.
Are you sure you didn't just find another one?
No, it's the same one because it's in my likes from back then. I miss Ross.mov.
Yeah, Ross.
So I want to make a rap song like of Ross.
Do you think we made it popular?
Ross.mp3.
Do you think we made it popular so we changed it to get more views?
Maybe.
Like the Brogal group. This just in, the Brogal group really did something extraordinary today. Something really good for the community. We can all shit on this shitty feature together now.
Because I want to make like a beat song where it's like it's Ross.wave and it's like just taking excerpts from the video to like a rap beat.
Are we gonna play the new version of Street Fighter 2 with Evil Ryu and Shin Akuma?
No,
Why not?
I don't want to. It's
Why
got the
not?
stupid graphics.
What? Those are beautiful
They were hand drawn. People had to feed their families for those
Yeah,
graphics.
seriously. Oh, the amount of
They
frames.
had to feed those graphics to their families because no one else wanted to see them.
Uh-oh. It begins.
Never doing a chai latte again. Never doing a cappuccino again.
Never doing Dunkin' again, honestly, at this point. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Leave me alone! I sound like Blake in a death battle when they took my voice line from Adam and it doesn't make sense. No.
You know, Ryu got stunned and now he's kicking your ass. That's why I hate him. Worst Street Fighter character? Yeah, Ryu. He's a little shit character from his AI alone. Like, nothing else about him makes him a little shit. It's just every game. Every game, same. Like, you've been having fun in Marvel 2, and then Ryu comes along.
Seriously, Ryu and Marvel 2 can suck my dick, honestly. Just blast you from wherever you are, because the Hadoukens are, for some reason, giant in that game. Especially Sakura's. God, oh, you want to play this game? Just... I don't even know what I'm looking at. I just don't want it to be that. Go for broke. God. I can't fucking do anything. I literally can't do anything. I hate Ryu's fucking AI. It's so fucking stupid.
Smash Brothers, you can at least whoop him. He's not in his own territory.
Yeah, he's not spamming Hadoukens, because in that game Hadoukens don't do shit. I'm going to lose it, Ryu. Ryu, enough with the fucking Hadoukens!
Richard's getting his money's worth. Thanks for donating to the Patreon. This is your exclusive reward.
And he just dodges fucking everything!
That's how you know we'd be sellouts, where you can only watch full on, and you have to donate to the Patreon to watch Brothers Galaxy. Or like the other way around. Usually it's what people do. It's like you get the video, there's an extended version on Patreon. You want to know when we're getting this Fox in Space episode?
When?
Next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said it's going to be a really long episode, probably like twice the length of the first one, so that's why it's taking so long. And he was offering to split it up into 2 episodes, so that way you can get part 1 out this year. But the fans said it would be best to just keep it as one part, so that way it's coming out next year. Also, all those tigers you were doing chip damage to him for whatever reason. They were hitting him, he wasn't blocking. They're just like, this is more like it, money well spent.
God damn. He almost hit me with a simple Hadouken. My hands are sweating more than Sahara does.
Hit him with the Diarrhea Joshiden.
What is Diarrhea Toshinden from?
Max made it up. Because it sounds like Battle Arena Toshinden, but it's Diarrhea Joshiden. This is whenever you have such a bad diarrhea.
So what is the worst Toshinden?
According to J3, but they also made a 4th one.
Yeah, it's not even called Battle Arena.
Yeah. The Toshinden 3 is trash. Like, when we take the trash out, it was the Toshinden 3.
Have you played it?
No.
Oh, so how do you know?
Because the man himself said it.
I haven't.
The Toshinden man said it. J. Toshinden
Is there
Link
any
said
YouTubers out there that are like, oh my god, I fucking love Battle Arena?
No, because they all think the first one's shit. I mean, to be fair, it's nothing great, but the music alone... And it was the first of its kind. Not really. It predates Soul, like any Soul Edge Soul Blade, but all it really has is the first 3D weapons-based fighting game. But it's not the first 3D fighting game, which is kind of what matters most. And it was just to kind of hold people over until Soul Edge came out. Did you lose to him?
No.
Did you beat him?
Yeah.
No.
If I didn't lose to him, what's the other option?
Wait, I thought you... Or you were fighting Ryu before. For a minute I was like, wait, why are you starting over? Sorry, you're getting me talking about better fighting games.
I don't know if I'd say that.
I feel like it's way more doable. And it has top-down view, which is the most stupid thing.
There's a top-down view?
Yeah. So it's just an aerial view of the whole arena, and you two are like these tiny dots on it. Controls are the same, like you still have to fight, it's just a completely different camera. That's also a game you can cheese because all you gotta do is just knock people off the stage. Kind of like with Virtua Fighter. Just bait them to the edge. But it's also satisfying in games like Sonic the Fighters where you just start comboing people into the wall and they bounce off and go flying.
Hot take. I actually like Sonic Fighters.
So do I. It's an actual good game because it's made by an actual good team at Sega. Because it's made by like the AM2 team that made Fighting Vipers and stuff.
Yeah.
Runs on that engine.
Yeah, you know how well Fighting Vipers did. It has so many games.
Well, no, that's one of those cases where, oh, it's a good game, no one played it.
Is there Fighting Vipers fans out there?
Yeah, like obscure fans. But it's just like, oh, this game's great. No one ever plays it. They'd rather play something shit like Street Fighter.
Sonic 06.
Oh, it's a Sonic game not made by Sonic Team. It must be shovelware. It has not been blessed by the Lord Yoshinaga, Tetsuya, Tezuka, whatever. Like Nintendo has Tatashi Tezuka, and then Sega has Takashi Iizuka. Both are pretty much responsible for
Fucking, what's
Mario
the point
Sonic.
in getting...
Don't. He's gonna freaking do the super on you.
Ready?
I mean, you also have a win. He's also gonna freaking do the super on you. He's also gonna freaking do...
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I know what he's going to do now.
You've strange.exe'd him.
I've come to bargain. I can do this. Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Yeah, man.
I don't know if I want to play as Birdie.
Huh?
I don't know if I want to play as Birdie.
You want to play as Akuma?
I'll try.
No, that's mine.
You can play as Akuma. I'll be E Honda. Anyway, he's another back and forth character like frickin' Charlie. I'll be Karen. Where's that going?
He looks so young.
He put the psycho power in his dick.
Okay, Twan.
So the guy's like, I'm evil too. I'm just gonna walk away, and then Bison still blows up. Oh, Ryu's just gonna kill Bison. Where he goes to hit, it's a friggin' like running gag.
So is this what causes the evil Ryu stuff to happen?
I guess so. My best friend. I'm still gonna be evil in 2.
Looks so young.
His glory days.
I don't like how like chiselly he looks now.
And black spiky hair.
Yeah, and beard.
And Kyle Baird. Go back to Aizen. Or anything else. Not Gohan. Stay away from Dragon Ball.
That picture looks bad. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
How does it go from that to being like freaking you in 11th grade scrawny in Street Fighter 2?
Imagine not understanding pixel art.
Over.
Who do you want?
Karen.
So, do Karen. Is that the only 2 we've done on this? Is Ryu and Ken? We did Cody.
Yeah. I think that's it. I'm into Karens. I like getting bitched at.
Find Sakura. She will travel. She's finding Sakura?
It's not Bison she's worried about.
I want this high school chick. Get ready to see that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Every match. Alright. Like, I didn't know I was reading Lord of the Rings here. So I gotta do that to do anything.
Do what?
Gurren.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like a combo type thing. Button. Mash. Oh, then she has some normal moves too. She has a lot of moves, wow.
You gotta do the Kanzuku Ryu
did you get
Shinkai Byaku.
Is someone just like on the keyboard?
Yeah, seriously.
You say it's racist? No, it's not, because I've seen so many shorter Japanese words.
Yeah, so just because you've seen shorter ones, you know the longer ones don't exist. Imagine what Japanese people
It's like
think.
that. It's like that creator on Family Guy where his name takes up the whole screen.
What?
Yeah, there's like one writer for the show, just the whole screen length. They had to put it. That's when they started to make this show in widescreen. It's like Sherry. There's
That's crazy.
I'm surprised the show hasn't like made a joke about it, because Seth MacFarlane just likes being self-aware all the time.
I don't know anything about Family Guy.
It's bad.
Okay.
Remember when Connor was watching it?
No. When was Connor watching it?
It was when I was living with you guys. Like, he was going through all his phases, so I'm just gonna put shit on the TV.
Yeah, Trailer
like,
Park Boys.
Yeah, and Family Guy.
Did he
like,
actually watch Trailer Park Boys? Or
No.
is that just a bit?
It's just a bit.
Okay. Yo!
She's definitely like, she feels like a Tekken character in this game. Like, her moves kind of flow into each other. And then I'm over here doing this. That was elegant.
Imagine beating someone by posing. Imagine beating a JoJo character. We're gonna play a JoJo fighting game.
Yeah.
What parts does it represent? 1, 2, and 3?
I have no idea. It came out like when Street Fighter 3 did.
Oh, is it on the same CP?
Yeah.
Really? So it's fluent as fuck?
Yep.
That's about right. What the hell was that, Chris?
I was like, I hate you. At least we're fighting him second.
You know what that is in the background?
Zaku Castle.
Yeah, it's in every game.
Because he lived there. Is that his house? Is that where he trained with Gao Ken?
I don't know what the history of the locations in Street Fighter are.
Nothing. They didn't think.
Richard said I like the old Family Guy.
It is better. That's what Connor was watching. He just like started from the beginning. Didn't really get far, like everything.
Alright.
He probably got as far as he did in Fire Emblem
I'm gonna see
Awakening
if
with Peter
Mackenzie's
Griffin.
up so I can tell her to call Connor.
Like, Connor
Swear
misses
to
you.
God,
He
if
longs for you.
I know.
He wants to steal you too.
Apparently.
Car parts? Yeah, no, my part. That's what got him. What, Orihime? Gotta take Karen off the list here. We did 3 characters in an hour, Richard. We're getting there. We just want to move on to other games. This is taking forever. There's 2 other versions we gotta play. There's a collection on like the PS2 that has like 4 new characters, and then the Game Boy Advance version has the most content. It's gonna look like shit, it'll be funny. 2 frames a second and no music. second character, and he's already, because it's Ryu. Definitely a record. You're gonna do Street Fighter 3, 4, and 5. Well, we're doing 3. Like, we're going back to Third Strike after this game. That'll be the finale of this whole collection. 4 we'll do later, yeah. I don't want to play 5. I don't like it. But we'll do EX and stuff too.
How you doing?
It's Ryu. Second, of course, he's just because he's the second one doesn't mean he's easy. It just means he's hard because he's Ryu. Everyone after him will be way easier.
Richard said definitely record. You're gonna do Street Fighter 3, 4, and 5. What about Marvel vs. Capcom?
Eventually. We've just been marathoning Street Fighter because it's all part of the collection.
Yeah,
it's all part of the Brogal coupon. We'll take a break.
Yeah. We're gonna do the,
Like, I
hate him.
I hate him!
Marvel vs. Capcom, definitely. We already started the series. What do you mean? We play Marvel vs. Capcom on the show, on the channel. Arguably the best Marvel vs. Capcom. You know it's bad when Evo takes it out of its tournaments. Like so soon after the game came out. That's right, load it up. Load it up. Points to my asshole, load it up. What the hell?
Did like nothing. And he does that. Also did nothing.
You got this, Chris.
Ryu has some ability. It's like input reader. Like it's canon.
Did we ever finish going through all your music?
No, because of Ratchet. Ratchet
Oh,
alone.
yeah.
It's a 10-mile long list.
Monday.
All day. I think she excels at ground combos, so I'll just stick to that. If he... And then I gotta jump to avoid this dumb shit. I wish you had a last name so I could write your name in the death note. I just don't want a ninja to have to suffer instead.
You want me to give it a go?
Yeah, just anything to get this over with. Yeah, danger. Danger of being shit, Ryu. Thanks.
There you go.
She does it with a smile, too.
The first Marvel vs. Capcom we have to play. We have to go in order.
I mean the second one. The second Marvel vs. Capcom we play has to be Marvel Superheroes Rise of the Imperfects. My favorite Marvel vs. Capcom game.
See, I can actually hit her. Uh-oh, now
Did
she's
you
hitting
hear
me.
that Sony bought Crunchyroll?
Really? Like, it's so easy compared to Ryu.
Nobody blink, or else I'll kill your
I just
dad.
blinked. Am I dead? This is what heaven looks like?
Now get ready for Chris to get stuck on Armika. That's just rude. Was Ryu round 2?
Yes. But, like, this is so easy.
You disappoint me. We'll never play Street Fighter 5, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to. I already told Richard no. They missed the chance at gender bending Gil. Like, Gil should have been the one to gender bend, because then we could have had canonical rattle titties.
Is it the same voice? In Street Fighter 5?
No, probably not.
I was gonna say Rattle Titties in HD.
Poor Hime over here, look.
She got bigger biceps.
That's because the guy came over and started healing Dan.
Did you get any damage at your house?
No. Just the chair, like the layout chair, like the cushion part fell into the pool and got all soaked. But I mean, because it absorbed all that water, it wasn't going to blow anywhere.
That was crazy. The roads, I don't know if you took the roads after that.
No, I was inside because, what was that, Wednesday night?
Yeah. Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, Thursday, yeah. I was resting up from being sick, so I just look outside and see mayhem happening. The lights flickered. I was just a little like worried because it was so hot, and I was like, if the AC goes out because of the power, we're all gonna die of heat stroke.
That's how. Did you guys lose power?
No, it was just surge.
Oh, we lost power. And then I was getting really pissed off 2 nights ago because the Wi-Fi wasn't working, and I knew you were coming over today. Now it's like we fried our Wi-Fi. It's going to take a couple days at most to get everything set, so it would mean I'd have to put a halt on all this, you know. And then everything I do is online. When I write stuff, it's all on a drive.
Yeah. See, this is why I'd use the internet as little as possible. I use Word. I mean, you have to pay for Word and stuff like that.
The problem is I need a desktop so I can store things on there and not worry about losing all memory.
Yeah,
Like
mine's on my laptop. I just don't trust it. Oh, Blanca.
I want to build a desktop soon. Like, I mean like a good one.
Yeah, me too.
I might start saving up for parts and shit.
Are you gonna ask Sharky, or are you afraid he's gonna insult you?
No, he won't insult me.
Well, when I asked him, he just insulted me.
Because he's the dick.
Yeah.
He'll help if you really want his help. But
Yeah.
if you're streaming and doing stuff, he's going to act like a dick. Because that's his persona.
Yeah. Money's involved, though, so...
Art would help you, too.
Yeah, I want them both to do it. And I want to be a part of it. I want them to, like, teach me, so I'm just not, like, the helpless person that's like, oh, just do it for me.
Just don't buy pre-built, because you saw iPatchWolf's video.
Yeah.
Or you didn't watch it, did you?
No.
Oh, he had hell getting a pre-built.
Mm.
And I guess Cat Icarus also made a video about a gaming PC that...
Yeah, but he titled the same thing as an Etika video, which is not okay.
Wait, what?
He called it I'm Sorry. That's all the video is called.
Ah, that's bad. I don't even know if he was gone for a long time. I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't pay attention to when YouTubers upload. It's just they do when they do, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's not like a TV show where it's like continuing a plot. It's like they do random things. Like he just came out with like an hour and 20-minute video or something like that about more Disney games, including one he reviewed back in the day, that Lilo and Stitch game.
I'm sick of like his long videos.
That's what YouTube wants, and so that's what he does.
Yeah. I'm still in the olden days. 10-minute. I missed the 10-minute limit. It meant that people had to like get their point across in less time and crunch a lot of things out. They were more creative, and now it's just like, and now
Save.
it was that
It's,
black bar in the middle.
you can't blame a creator for trying to adapt.
I know. It's not their fault. It's YouTube's fault.
It's like with the world. A lot of times people are fucked by the system. It's not their fault. They're fucked.
I do agree that things are as long as they need to be. That's why some best ofs are like 20 minutes, others are 2 hours. And I group them together when they're not going to hit 10 minutes. Ooh, that was
you
nice.
finished editing Slide 2.
No.
Oh, you finished Devil May Cry.
Yeah. I just know that the Connor moment is at the end of Slide 2, so I wanted to ask before I get to it. I'll ask Connor if he wants me to leave it in.
I might still take it out of the stream. Because, you know, not trying to beat people like that.
Yeah. Well, come on, don't you think everyone should be saying it, regardless of race? It should be said on the news, in public. I think 3-year-old kids should be swearing.
There was a guy at work that said he wants to do me a big favor, and he's like, I want you, if you ever make it big, I'm going to give you a pass. And I want you to show it on camera and just say it as loud as you can. I'm like, I'm never going to do that. Like, he's like, oh no, I'll sign it. I was like, anyone would know who you are. No, trust me, Alex said it. Alex said it's fine. Look at that. Cody can't even stand up to a little girl. I like that you say she feels like a Tekken character. I haven't played one Tekken game.
I've played Tekken. Yeah, I said haven't played one Tekken game.
Having played.
I mean, I was there for 7.
Congratulations.
I saw Dumo D Doses.
Demo D Doses. I don't even remember what the context for that was.
He was trying to say the stage name, even though it wasn't Dumo D
Nowhere
Doses.
near.
He has no health. Like, is he cheating? Does he have zombie AI?
Yeah. He's got me beating Yozora AI. Go for it, man. Did Cody use that toilet before the door was open? I'm asking for a friend.
Did he flush?
Yeah, did he flush? Can I sell his turds? If this gets big, can I sell his turds on the black market?
I don't think I saved. I saved before the first round.
Just save now.
It's alright. It's Guy. It's not
That's a
real.
counter, by the way. Chris? You're pulling a me! Don't underestimate heavy hits. Get the health kit. He'll need it. Have you even fought Ryu yet?
Yeah, Ryu was the second one.
Oh yeah. So you're fighting all the guys better than Sakura, and then you're gonna fight Sakura.
I didn't save. Oh no. He's the closest to Ryu.
Richard said it was toilet wine. That's how Cody got out. It's like that's his spinach, the toilet wine. And so he took a sip and he busted the fucking wall down.
I had a crunch time there because it's like, okay, it's Ken. He's close to Ryu, but he's still not Ryu.
Save.
So Ken's like a half-hard opponent because of that. Where are you going?
Where are you going, man? Sooner you and bah is what he says. At least Street Fighter 3 has less characters.
Mm.
And they don't add characters in different versions of the game, unlike this one, which has 2 different versions with 2 different rosters. I hate when they change the background on you.
Mm.
Don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Yes, Chris, I'm gonna get my channel flag down because of you. I still can't believe you did that.
What?
The fucking when you played that clip of on Hollow Knight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I had to take out the entire segment because of you. Although I did appreciate that it was for me.
Connor didn't understand it. How come you're the younger brother and you're more cultured?
What do you mean?
Like, Connor didn't understand it. He's like, why are you playing this? Like, is it supposed to be for me?
Did he say that?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Even though you said my name right before.
I mean, I was playing it towards him. It's like, this is how I feel
Did you
right now.
record something on your phone of you saying something that you played when I came in?
Yeah, if you wanted to ask for a turn.
Fuck up! Did I ask for a turn? I think I might have. I know I asked for a turn when you were doing Zote.
Yeah, then you easily did it.
Yeah. Second try. But I can't do the fucking Pantheon. If I was there for more than like 4 or 5 tries, I could have done it.
Mm.
But
if we each just devoted more time to the game, we could do it. But it's just I don't care about.
I mean,
boss
I've already
rushes.
done it.
Mm.
You know, I don't need to prove. I've already recorded myself doing it once. I don't need to do it again. You know, you could play as that guy in Street Fighter 5.
No, you can't.
How amazing would it be, though? That's a DLC character that if they added, I would pay like the full price of the game for it. Did you say?
Yeah. Was he too short?
I feel like the backgrounds still aren't as intricate as the backgrounds in Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
But I think it's better that way.
Mm.
Because the cyclist stage, remember how much trouble I had with it?
Yeah.
There's so many moving parts. Whatever happened to these days, you know? There's 2 guys playing... Oh, wow, you brought that back. There's 2 guys playing on a park bench. The guy inside the window is just watching them play.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, you play on a park bench, you get a gun pulled on you, and they take your chest set. Except for
your laser chest. You use the laser as a self-defense and it actually blinds the guy.
Except for the White Queen, because Nintendo already, you know, claimed ownership.
Wait, what?
Except for the White Queen on the chessboard, because Nintendo already claimed ownership of that one. It's gonna happen, dude. The last DLC character is gonna be the Queen of Chess.
It's like the oldest representation in Smash.
Isn't Smash the next thing you're on for the best of?
Yeah, I'll do that after.
Season 2 is almost done, man.
Mm.
Probably not.
There's a few more. There's a lot of gold towards the end. So I'm kind of glad I'm doing like Sly and Mark of the Ninja, like getting those out of the way.
Did you even hit 10 minutes yet?
No.
How far are you into Sly?
I'm on the first Jambi-san stage.
Oh, so you still got a bit to go. Oh, I know why you like Sakura. She's got a sailor uniform on.
Mm.
Why is it called a sailor uniform?
Because it looks like one.
That's so gross, dude. Like, on my stream. Really? You're gonna pull this shit now of all days? You know that day was important for me. The day I'm asking Richard to marry me. Congratulations. We are now watching 2 teenage girls beat the shit out of each other.
Does the Street Fighter 5, like the rain would get them all wet?
Yeah. And then her white shirt would become see-through, and halfway through the fight, they both stopped. You're like, dude, put on my jacket. You don't want the guys to see that. That's like every anime, though. It's just like, I don't know why. It doesn't matter if it's a sexual anime or not sexual. It always rains on them, and they're always wearing white clothing with a polka dot bra. It's always polka dot. But you know, it's like Mom said. Every anime made by the same guy. What?
I like threw something at her. I hit her from really far away. Yeah, with one of those.
You didn't even like what I said.
Yeah.
Everything's written by the same person. Richard said I would have definitely considered it. My proposal doesn't go to just anyone. But I think a certain person that begins with the letter C has your heart more than I do. I'm not talking about Connor, by the way. I'm not. I just realized that his name also began with C. It's like a realization. Like this whole time I didn't realize. I'm like, Connor began.
I thought it was K.
Like the face, like. Plops his ass. I just like the whole context of the situation, like the storyboard. It's like he calls his wife. He's like ready to tear up, talking about early retirement with a perfect plan, and then he just reads that one line. How'd you guys know about the nipple piercing? Yo, we gotta think of more. You gotta write down more of the ones I do. What was the newest one? I can't even remember. It was only last week, and I already don't remember. Is today Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to make a stream schedule. What time do you want to come over on Monday?
Early.
Early?
Yeah, we're doing all day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you can't.
Oh yeah, aren't you doing something in the morning?
Yeah, so how's 11:30 sound?
That's good. Now we can sleep in a little.
Yeah.
I'll make a real breakfast.
Richard said, I'm not sure anymore. Connor frustrates me, but Chris is dark. Oh yeah, you begin with C too.
Yeah.
Chris is a dark horse. I just beat up my teenage...
My girlfriend.
Oh yeah, it's a double match.
I like this background.
Yeah, this is new, right?
You're the girl defeated Blanca. Blanca's the threat here.
Oh, you have to fight Junie and Juri. No, Juri's the other one. Junie and Julie. Oh, is it not a double fight after all?
Where'd
Sakura
Sakura
go?
go? Yeah, that's not fair.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll just combo them both in the corner.
Until one gets behind you. Yeah, I just don't like that they got rid of these two characters entirely. Like, they never come back, and they just created the same character with the same premise.
Mm-hmm.
Just called her DiCapri. This is a little unfair, huh?
Especially because I gotta do 2 rounds of where I kill them both in each.
Is Sakura fighting all the others?
Maybe. Guy.
Careful.
They are toned down because there's 2 of them. Like, they're not really that hard.
Until they start doing shit like this.
And that, yeah.
That still didn't do that much damage. You almost got him.
Ooh.
You took out one and they took out you. How many have we done so far?
This is our 4th one today.
Oh, wow. And we haven't even hit 2 hours yet.
That's what we're talking about.
You already got one down, huh?
Oh no. There we go.
I was
fun.
nervous. I was fucking nervous. Save. And you know you're just gonna have to fight Bison after this.
Mm-hmm. That's when all hell breaks loose.
Sorry, they just kept tripping you in the same fucking way. You can't let them get on both sides of you like that. You tripped her girlfriend and then she tripped you. How does that make you feel? And I'm still laughing at don't you forget it. And you hear me like chuckle a little bit before it happens. So you know it's like a plant, like it's gonna happen. If you fail again, can I give it a try?
No, it's too much fun.
But yeah, you've gotten all of these so far. I have not gotten a single double fight.
Fine.
You never let me have fun. You're like, we're gonna play every Mega Man.
Here.
10 in 480p, have fun. I can't remember what that's from.
It's from Smash 4.
Oh yeah, Sakurai says 480p, have fun. Oh shit. Shit. Shit! Fuck. This is easy, I mean. Connor would be like, easy is easy?
Because my cold was the worst on the days that I had to work. Like, when I was over, we didn't do this and I had to work that night. I ended up leaving like a little early. And then the next day I was supposed to be a double, and I couldn't find anyone to cover my morning shift, so I still had to go in. But then they let me leave instead of having to do like my night shift, and they didn't need to find any coverage. But like those were the days I felt the worst. But then Thursday, I took a Mucinex pill, which works miracles because like
God!
I basically had no symptoms anymore. It's just it makes you really out of it. It's like I felt delirious. I couldn't like do anything. So I decided for like most of the day to read that Zelda manga that I bought, the Ocarina of Time one.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. I loved it.
I read the Oracle of Ages and Seasons, and then I read Ocarina. There's 2 books.
Yeah, the one I got has both in one.
Okay. And then I think I own Majora.
Yeah, because I borrowed that from you. I read that at MCC. That
Majora
one was
is
good.
probably less good.
Mm.
They didn't fully lean into the dark aspects. It's what I wanted. Everyone used to tell me how dark that Zelda was. God.
The other things I didn't like about the Ocarina one was like...
Link's personality.
No, I actually like it.
Really?
I just like how they don't really show the temples. It's like, oh, so this is the Forest Temple, and then it like immediately cuts to the boss. Or like even Fire Temple, there's just no Fire Temple, straight fighting Volvagia.
Yeah, I kind of wish... Oh my god.
I just like how he brings people into the temple with him. So like Mido goes to the Great Deku Tree, and so does and into the Forest Temple too. And I like the detail that no, the Great Deku Tree doesn't just have all these platforms and treasure chests inside him. It's that Goma ate Goma ate him out. Like she was eating him from the inside, and that's what created the dungeon. So they had like some lore stuff. I didn't like the whole thing that Volvagia was a dragon that Link bought at Hyrule Castle Town as a kid and like befriended for a page of the manga. They didn't show it in the Kid Link arc.
Fuck.
And there's no point in the story where he would have done it because in the manga he like jumps from one thing to the next with no break. So it's basically not canon. And they're like, yeah, he bought this dragon. And it doesn't even look like a Zelda character. Same with like the side stories they added at the end of each one. I kind of like the Kokiri one where it's like they had to put on the play and then like Skull Kid takes the mask. But the one at the end of the Adult Link one where it's like this bird kid shows up and Link has to like basically take care of him, that was really dumb. Except it predates the Ritos, and yeah, they created a whole bird species. But it looks so out of place, like, they don't even look like Zelda characters. Also, it was weird, like, they changed some of the Shadow Temple's not in it, and I don't even think they established that Impa was a sage. It's just at the end when it's like, oh, here are all the sages, then there's Impa. And, like, they changed a lot of the Spirit Temple stuff, too.
You know they came out with one for Breath of the Wild?
Really?
I'm pretty sure, because I remember, or it was one of the recent ones. It could have been Hyrule Warriors, actually. I don't know. It's one of the recent Zeldas that came out. They made a... Oh. Link Between Worlds, I think. Is that the new one? Where it's like the 3DS?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
I'll try.
You can't give it up.
You can't try.
You can't try. You can't try. But go for it, man! Be ready to hit back at any moment.
One shot's her, wow.
Yeah, you were doing your counter, by the way. I wish you could grab him out of that. Imagine Super hits it with a counter and takes him out of his own super attack.
Only a Cosmic Collision can make that happen. He should have that move because it's in 3D space, you can actually dodge it.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, that's the only way to actually nerf the attack, is just the fact that it's in 3D space. It'll still one-shot you.
Yeah, people are saying Akuma, use Akuma. I'm like, I'm not about to put 2 Ryus in the game.
I'm not gonna reuse Ryu.
I'm not gonna reuse.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Your milk cartons. Your milk bottles. Put them back out on the front porch so I can take them.
Give me your milk. Wally.
You know, that was very funny.
No. Go for it, man.
I did like the part where they added Zelda in, like, in Castletown, and, like, she hangs out with Link beforehand, because then it establishes why he cares about her. I mean, in the game he doesn't care because he doesn't say anything.
He's just told to go there.
Yeah. But, like, I like that they actually have some sort of relationship. Like, that's why he wants to save her, because he spent a whole day with her, finds out she's Zelda, and it's a nice parallel to the fact that she does the same thing in the future as Sheik. The whole reveal of Sheik was kind of butchered, though. Because, like, Sheik gets knocked out trying to save Link, and they're like, at the Spirit Temple, and, like, Sheik's resting, and, like, her mask comes off, and Link sees, like, her mouth, and he's like, wait, you're, you know, a girl or something like that.
How
And
can you
she's
tell
like,
someone's a girl based on their mouth?
I don't know, but he's just like, wait, what's going on? And then Sheik immediately pulls the Triforce out, and then turns into Zelda. All in the Spirit Temple. Doesn't give him the light arrows aren't in it.
I gotta reread all of them.
They kind of kept battles to a minimum. Maybe they just didn't, like, want to draw fights.
And to be fair, that's one of the hardest things to do as a mangaka is draw a fight with action. Which is why when you see the big 3, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, how they were so fight heavy, and that they did them all differently, but they're still really, even Dragon Ball, I think, like, things just flowed onto the page in a certain way where you can, like, feel the impact of something. But you have to be really good at it.
I gotta juggle him again like I did with Charlie.
I kind of feel like that's the same. Do you want to borrow the Ruby mangas, by the way?
Maybe.
They are good. You're gonna not want to watch the show after it, though.
I never wanted to watch the show.
No, you did at one point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate you, Milkman. Milkman's sent straight from hell.
The Hellman. Hellboy. This is Hellboy's dad, that's why he dresses in all red. You have no idea who Hellboy is.
Hey, he's another comic book character.
Yeah, do you know anything about him?
He's like from hell.
Red. He's from hell.
People used to make memes of him all the time, so they put like the sunglasses up at the top of his head.
Oh, for the horns.
Yeah. And they'd have to like, well, they can only put 2 letters, but I remember like saving it, and I didn't want to put hell because like in case my mom saw, so I put like H, like the asterisk boy.
Asterisk boy. That sounds like that really shitty anime. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Asterisk war. Tell me when you've had enough. Wait, what is it?
Feel free to die.
Feel free to die once you've had enough.
If we can't get the actual people to sing the songs again, we'll get Sharky.
Feel the drugs in your hand. Bright streaks, dark tar. I moved my car. We're having a funeral here, and it's gonna be yours if you don't move your fucking car. Sorry.
We did the sit attack.
Yeah, we did the move the car to carcass attack. She like opens the window down here. She's like, I saw your cars parked here. I know where you live.
They must have had a long limo.
Yeah, it took up the entirety of the parking lot. They T-bone every junction. T-bone junction. What is that from? Borderlands?
I think so. It was just one of those areas we kept having to go to.
T-bone junction.
Here are some results.
Yeah, Borderlands. Broadside collision is a type of... Oh. Whoops. Oh yeah, it's the beginning of General Knox.
Mm-hmm. To the place we always had to go to, because it was the only checkpoint. Like, that was the worst part. You had to keep taking that highway to get everywhere. Well, everywhere else in the game had convenient checkpoints. How come the DLC didn't? We spent more time there than anywhere else.
Really?
Yeah, getting lost, going back and forth on those highways, and it would always start at T-Bone Junction, because that's the only place you can warp to. We'd wander around the town, get cars, and then go driving, and then get stuck on the highway, and then die, and then have to do it again.
That was nice, Chris. We're going to Mega Man! We're supposed to get another storm like that this week, by the way. Or
Yeah,
next
good.
week.
Good, I hope it's while I'm at work.
I hope it's while you're here so you get stuck here. I was afraid it was going to damage my car with how bad the roads were. There's a car by where Enfield High is when I'm driving to Mackenzie's mom's house. Completely uprooted. And what I mean by that, the bottom of the tree where it's in the ground was up, and the ground that the tree was rooted into was attached to the bark, so the tree was on its side in all the ground. Like there was a crater where it left, and Yamcha was in there.
Yeah, that's what happened with Jim's tree in his yard last summer. The whole ground came out with the tree. So we did 3 characters in an hour, and now it's an hour 48. Has Milkman really been taking this long?
Well, a lot of it was Junie and Julie.
Yeah, I guess. The streak is over.
The streak in my pants is about to begin, though. Fuck you! Prick. Imagine getting called a prick while you're having your last Slim Jim taken.
Listen, man. Let's have a real talk. Do you want to buy some milk? That's not what I want. It's not what I want to talk about. Imagine looking at the villain, looking at him in this attire, and not thinking he's a milkman. Like, fuck me. Holy shit. Look at this elegance. You only wish you were that elegant. Bring it back! Bring it back! No! Bring it back! Bring it back!
Don't.
He doesn't have a super.
Okay.
But he does have that. Fuck. Ooh, wow, ooby dooby doo. What's that from?
Denise and
Oh, ew, ew, ew.
Here's a better ever. The ooh wah ooh wah ooh wah ooh. Loco Roco.
You know what's on TikTok right now?
What?
Mackenzie showed me this thing, and it was like it was the Lane opening. That song is now all over TikTok. I don't like TikTok. I hate that they're ruining one of my favorite shows on TikTok. You might as well just shit in your hands and then shove it in my mouth.
Like, he breaks out and then immediately blocks again.
He did not have that. I'm not going to survive that anyway. She looks happy about it, though. Look at that. She looks happy she's about to die.
Ooh.
That was a really good run. How is she going to set him on fire? Or is Charlie going to come back and do it again? The Mishima Zaibatsu? I don't know a single other Zaibatsu in Street Fighter. Where were you?
Oh, she's gonna send one of her family's jets in.
Kanzuki Zaibatsu? I don't recognize that at all. Why is there a penis? Every time. If Karen had this power the whole time, why didn't she use it? How does she know Sakura?
Hmm.
I like that they had to clarify it with a loud laugh.
Like Connor to turn the volume down for it.
Yeah. He got scared initially.
Yeah, get him out of the way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go pee. He's a member of Shadow.
He's a member of Shadow.
Hey, come on, Dad.
Is that you?
It was the couch. Your couch is flat, and that's why it stinks all the time.
Yeah, that's why Mackenzie gagged when she came in here the other day.
She's gonna die. Like, that's how she's gonna die. Just smelling
Flatulence.
It's gonna be right. This is her death spot. Because then the finishing hole will be later.
Are you going number 1 or 2?
1.
Are you expecting a cat to come in?
No. I got my sock caught in the nail.
The mail? Let's see how far I can get before he comes back. Oh shit. Well, that's the end of my run. Fuck. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. This is round 2 and I can't do anything. Save again, I guess. I didn't actually save. There we go. 2 down. Boom, boom, boom. Go for it, man.
Hey, we want food.
Huh?
We want food.
What do you mean?
Me and Mackenzie.
What? Where did that come from?
She said, tell your boyfriend I want food. And I was like, you know what? Me too.
But you just ate.
Yeah, well, I will want food before I go to work.
I can't afford to pay for everyone's food.
Well, don't pay for me, but...
You don't want to go out to eat.
I just want something to eat. Because last time I was here and I had to go to work, I went home and there was literally nothing in the house, so I starved.
You should just live here.
I had freaking applesauce and a granola bar before work, which Mom thinks is a meal.
I got stuck on Ken. And he was round 2.
Yeah, that means Ryu's gonna be further in. That'll be the run killer.
Richard's answer, not very far. You're right, I think I did 2 rounds without him. After you left, I said, I'm gonna see how much I can do with that before you come back. I did 2 rounds. He was like, answer, not very far. It is Birdie, to be fair. You know, the character that was Asian in the first one and is now darker skin tone. I'm not sure if that means if he's still Asian or just a darker skin tone. Maybe he's a Gyaru girl. They have like really tan skin tones. Are you sure we didn't do Birdie?
Yeah, I checked back all the streams and never did Birdie.
This looks really familiar. Like that one dialogue. Don't you like that since he's in Theism, his health bar is blue and I'm Aism, so it's green?
Yeah.
The attention to detail. Richard said, I want food too. I'm your guest and possibly your fiance, Tristan. I'll send it right over. Docs your information in the description. I got you, fam. We need address, phone number, and possibly social.
You know, have Connor do it. Be like, if you want your car parked,
Do other countries do
bring
social
us
security
food.
cards? It's our. Those are pretty much just our prison identification numbers.
Yep. I just hit him 3 times.
Or he can hit me.
Where's he going? Getting food.
Yeah.
What does a Kuma eat?
Pig's blood. Connor. Just Connor.
That's enough to last a whole year. Do you think he cooks his food by doing his, like, screen nuke finisher?
What?
Like, that's how he cooks his food. Like, he hits him so much that it cooks.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like, when the screen goes black and...
Oh wait, I should probably save. Richard said we don't have social security numbers. Okay, makes sense. Do you guys have any kind of identification things? Sorry, I'm an uncultured asshole. But all I see is my dad's asshole talking to me. 12, by the way. Just so you know.
12.
12.
12 assholes.
No, what's that quote from?
Are
you trying to ruin my musical theater dreams, Moxie? And then she's just like...
Oh, you've watched it 12 times.
Yeah. Yeah. When is the new episode? I'm eager to watch that 12 times.
They said, like, within the month, I think. It's going to be a longer one.
That makes me happy.
They said also, like, it's going to get more story-driven now.
That's fine. Things can be story-driven and funny as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the fox in space. And I zero legs. National insurance numbers? Interesting.
Out of curiosity, what's yours? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend, what's your national security number? I might need to use the book of flight.
So you're national and we're social.
Yeah.
That about sums it up, what people care about. You care about like the safety of your own nation, while we're just like social media.
My friends can't know I watch anime because they'll know that we need to keep the weeaboos in. What stream was it that was like, we need to build a wall to keep the weeaboos in?
I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about,
No.
at least. What?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
I don't know if it was me and you. I think it was me and Connor.
That's why I'm glad I forget things, because editing Death Cells is a brand new experience,
Yeah.
even when I was in it.
So there's a stream we did where I'm like, we don't need to build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. No. You had to have edited it. I think it was in a best of already. It's like, we need to keep the weeaboos in because that's the only thing in the world that would make Mexico a worse place.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it was though. Was
I
it
even forget
iNinja?
the best subs that I already edited.
Huh?
I already forget the best subs that I already edited.
Was it iNinja? It's one of the two recently. It was iNinja or...
Kingdom Hearts, maybe.
Oh, it would make more sense in the context of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, weed game.
Yeah. I can't do anything, man. I don't think I saved. Richard said I'll give you my address instead. It's not what I asked
How
for.
about this instead?
Don't fart.
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Today's
yet.
not one of those days.
Not yet. God! Stop it! Stop it!
You didn't get it stocked up.
Huh?
You didn't get it stocked up.
It should be stocked up.
There's nothing in there.
What?
Can I put this in there?
I asked Mackenzie to stock it up. King Richard won Buckingham Palace, he says. Imagine that, though.
Yeah.
Imagine it's like this whole time, I'm just like,
You're king.
you work for him? No, I'm kidding.
I can see King Richard just like tuning into Rogal shit
He's just like, he watches it on the big screen in like the middle of Capitol.
in the theater room.
In the theater room, it's just like, everyone's like, oh, Brogal! They pay $10, they try to follow the stream schedule, so if they come in exactly on time, we're 20 minutes early or late, they're like, love these guys. Anticipation is always key.
The butler's like walking by and he peeks in. Like, he doesn't want them to see that he's not doing his job, but like he just has to listen. They have it on surround sound for the whole castle.
Jesus, that would be amazing.
Taking a shit and listening to it. It
Yeah.
helps pass the shit. Because then they like take the advice, like you press your hands against the wall and then it comes right out. The royal family uses that still to this day.
Who do you think taught me? Elizabeth. She was like, come with me to the bathroom, and I was like, what? Is it Queen Elizabeth? Is that who's currently?
I don't know. Ask the man who lives there. Are we picking those up?
Yeah, can
Can I eat those?
I gain some health back, like Final Fight? No, that's bullshit.
Oh, they do have their own skeletons for getting shocked. Because
Yeah.
he has the shackles.
Do you like that slick shit?
Mhm.
Do you like going back in time?
Liz second. She's my name.
I always knew you were someone special, Richard. Now I know I was right. I knew it was either your royalty or your special ed. There's it's one of the two. If you like us, probably not working with a... I can't say that. I'm autistic. Now let's wait for someone to get insulted for me. 3, 2, 1.
Eyes in the chat.
No, I get so sick of that shit. Dude, people make autistic jokes and then they'll be like, dude, why do you think he feels? I was like, I would have said something.
I can speak. Are you insulting? Now you're really insulting my autism if you think I don't have the
People don't
ability to
understand.
speak.
People don't understand that when you make special ed jokes, whatever, it's usually because they are. I had a fucking reading class, like.
It's like Twan. Like he makes more Asian and just generally more racist jokes than the rest of us.
Yeah. I would I would wish it's against its own race, not others. It's a white guy making fun of a white guy. That makes sense, right?
Mhm.
White guy making fun of a black guy and saying the N-word. That's not good. Whatever you say in your own friend circle, that's all you, fam. I can't
Connor
do
making fat
anything.
jokes, perfectly fine.
I didn't save. Oh god, I'm with you and I'm coughing again.
I think it's my catchphrase on the channel.
What? That?
Yeah. Everyone should have tried that on Mike
Yeah,
Tyson. He would
seriously.
never saw it coming.
Mike Tyson wouldn't know what to do. He'd just start crying on set. You think you can combo me, Tyson? The hell does that mean?
Save. I don't even want him getting one victory.
Yeah. Look at that guard meter, like it means anything for M. Bison.
It's going down a lot because you're a heavy hitter.
Fuck, man. No, no, no! Sorry, I didn't mean that. I was just getting mad.
The game just told me to die.
Boop! Like that fucking guard meter means anything for fucking M. Bison.
At least you got a hit on him.
Look at him, he kind of looks like an armadillo when he stands like that, doesn't he? Like he's about to roll up into the ball. His cape is like the scales.
Milkman Armadillo.
Teleport in front of me and I just kick him in the fucking face.
Did you save? This man is too lazy to even walk, he just floats.
Yeah, how do you expect to beat me when you can't even walk? Yeah, this is not going my way at all. You know what would suck? What if M. Bison had the ability to reset?
Mm.
Just didn't like his
That'd be
run.
an indie game. Maybe a Connor game. Watch, he's gonna get Deathloop.
Connor.
Yeah. Like, I had to. It's a Bethesda game. They're the best company in the
Are
world.
you kidding me?
So you never told me which one I can get.
I told you, get whatever one you want.
Well, these are my options.
I'm in the middle of something, Mackenzie.
So should I get the 12?
Yeah, Chris is
Pro
the
Max,
iPhone guy.
The 12 Pro, the 12. I'm not getting the 11.
I don't know. I don't know what the differences are. I still have an 8.
Oh my god.
But I like my
Never
home
mind,
button.
Chris is literally useless. Sharky
I'm
was
a
right.
Boomer here.
Hey, Boomer, how about you fucking die so I can buy your house?
Okay, Tristan, you ready? So the 11 would cost $35
Okay.
to activate. The 12 would cost $120. The 12 Pro would cost $290, and then the 12 Pro Max would cost $390. Which one? Kiraki's going with the 12, so only $120.
What's the best one that you want?
Well, it doesn't matter what I want; it's what we can pay for.
You can pay for whatever you want.
No.
I'm practically bleed money. Richard said hi.
Hi, Richard. He didn't get us lunch.
Nope.
He didn't even give us lunch.
It's a little. I mean, it's only 12. Oh,
Yeah.
9.
Tristan, what are
have
we
a late
having for
lunch.
What
lunch?
do you want for lunch?
What are we having for
I
lunch?
don't know.
Because you're not going to eat anything that's here, Mackenzie. So you want us to go out to get food?
No.
Yes.
No.
It's going to happen.
You want to make me lunch?
What do you want?
I'll put it on the table and you make it, okay?
Okay.
We can have pizza!
What do you mean?
We have our pizza in the freezer. No. What's for dinner?
Oh my god.
I'm closing.
I can make the ribs.
It is like a relieving feeling to not have to get up and close that door.
I would do it just to keep Mackenzie out. Jesus Christ.
Or she can open the door.
Richard said peanuts pizza with pineapple. I like pineapple, actually.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh my god, this bitch.
If it takes a while, you get started now.
It's literally throw it in the oven.
But then you gotta wait a while.
Yeah, it's true. Do you want to have leftovers with me?
Sure. Why does he have a hole in his hair? It's like if a bullet grazes it, he's like, I'm fine. Or he could make the excuse, like, you shot me in the hair! That's why he's not in Street Fighter 2.
Where's that jacket not a costume?
Because Capcom doesn't care. Then she's not wearing it there.
Fuck it. Charlie, there's someone trapped in there. Who do you think would win in a fight, Cloud or Guts?
Guts.
Death Battle. Oh yeah, so they did announce what the next Death Battle was. It's Iron Man versus Batman, except with no limits. So they have all their armors, all their equipments, everything. And I'm like, how the fuck is that gonna go? How do you even calculate
That was like the first ending where Bison didn't blow up. That was the worst one, by far. Let's see what I want to do.
Just do Akuma. Get the second row done with.
Alright, you want me to do Akuma?
List off the characters real quick.
Akuma, E Honda, Vega, Blanca, Dalsum, Cammy, Adon, Zangief, Gen, and Rose.
So we have 10 characters to go.
Yep.
It's like one more part after this. If we do a normal time part.
Yeah, I'll do Akuma.
Yeah. Get them over with. Here, I'll start out Mackenzie's.
Scrape off Mackenzie.
Deep bitch pizza.
Deep bitch.
Because I need to. Be right back.
I don't know how to play as Akuma. I just want to see if he has anything new. Jesus. Of course I give him all this stuff. It's like the fan favorite. You do a move by not pressing anything. Well, that's the screen nuke at the bottom. I'm not doing that. Did that thing where he couldn't move for a second. Ooh. This will be fun. No interaction. I'm surprised.
Yoo-hoo.
You got some? Oh, sweet. I'm putting it in the fridge.
What?
I'm putting it in the fridge.
Do you want me to bring a couple down to the fridge?
I guess. I can't believe he took it. Did Akuma die and scream like a girl? I see you're right. Adon's fighting style is Muay Thai.
How do you know?
Because he said it when Akuma faced him.
Oh, when you lost.
No. They had the special interaction, not Ryu. By the way, I beat Ryu first try.
Yeah, because you're Ryu.
I'm Daddy Ryu. I'm struggling more on Sakura than Ryu.
Because she's canonically better.
Yeah. You know, anyone really is.
I like that when I said Yoo-hoo, you knew what I was talking about. I have a huge box of it.
You've made the right moves.
I saw it at Walmart, and I was like, fuck it. Walmart, power to the players.
I'll see if I can bring it back.
Feel free to hand it over when you've had enough. What do you think about this idea? What if we don't play upper at all, and we just watch it?
Yeah, we could do that.
Because we could probably do upper and the GBA version in one stream if we just watch it. Plus, there's no save state, so I doubt we would get anyone's ending. Because are we really gonna beat Empire first try with no save states? The only thing you'd be missing out on is playing as the characters. But I'm thinking maybe with your EverDrive, we could just, when we do the versus thing, we could just do that version. That way we have all the characters.
It's just a shit version, though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Game Boy Advance. It's not gonna be like this.
I mean, if you want to do this version, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd rather.
It's just, it's interesting to see how many characters they added and shit.
Hmm.
I mean, the upper version ain't bad either. We can always just play the upper version.
Yeah.
But again, it's not arcade.
Hmm.
It's a home console version of the game. I don't think Upper's characters ever went into an arcade version of the game. Well, this is the straight arcade port.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you're playing as Glass 2.
Hmm.
Oh, nice. Not. Let me have it go.
It's gonna make me feel like a kid again. It's rich in calcium and vitamin D.
God.
Connor's like, yeah, what?
Yeah, what? You called? Well, I'm not answering.
I'm not Egoraptor.
Trust me, I wish I was. Every single day I wake up, I'm like, wow, I'm not Aaron Hansen yet.
Wow, I guess I gotta get even less funny. Time to pull out iFunny. Maybe that's this whole reasoning for iFunny. It's the key to Aaron Hansen.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Do you want it back?
Yeah, sure.
I like the way he says that. Can anyone stop this fighting machine? So when are we going to start our adventure through Assassin's Creed?
I don't.
You don't want to?
No.
Wow.
I hate Ubisoft.
Even Rayman. even Rayman.
Half of his series sucks.
You know what's funny? You know Rayman 3 is rated higher than Origins and Legends, according to fans. You know why that is?
Why?
Because it's more like 2.
Yeah.
There's some good parts about 3. I remember really liking 3 when I first played it as a kid. Like all the different like punching power-ups you can get, which we're using. Oh, that's gonna be such a fun character design. Yo. Break that bitch's back over your fucking knee! You let her get a victory?
Mm-hmm.
Just to take it from her? Oh, Richard said pizza whiz pineapple.
That's what Connor was doing during Mighty Flip Chance. He's reading just the same messages by Richard, but like even earlier ones too.
Yeah, he likes doing that ever since me and him did a stream and did that.
Yeah, it was the one where like
every
he
time
didn't say anything for a while, so he just kept bringing it up.
Me?
Yeah, as if he just said it.
Did you already pass it?
No.
It was an older stream. So every time he was getting pissed because I kept looking at the chat to see if Richard would show up.
Mm-hmm.
And so every time I looked at it, he just rewrote the last message every single time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, at least I'm checking it, Connor. Imagine getting hit with a light punch like that and then knocking someone out. Do you like the 2 DS games I put up there?
No.
Because they're the only ones I have with the game still in them. Look at this guy with a wide mouth. You see him? It's kind of upsetting that these backgrounds aren't, like, as good as I want them to be. Because the first game we were making jokes about the backgrounds all the time. Or the second game.
Mm.
Can you believe in Street Fighter 3, the 4 returning characters are Ryu, Ken, Akuma, and Chun-Li?
Yeah, 3 Ryus and Chun-Li.
Yeah. That's the face Akuma makes when he goes, I'm so fucked up. How does it feel that Street Fighter 3 is just steps away?
Yeah.
Richard said, that's true. Connor's the worst for not paying attention to me. I don't like teases. Connor's really bad with chat in general.
Mm.
You guys are together. You guys never pay attention to the chat. You're getting a little better with it. You know, actively wanting to see it as a step.
It's just harder when you're the one playing.
So this is CPS 2.
Mm-hmm.
So they went from CPS 2, CPS 2, CPS 3, CPS 3, CPS 2, CPS 3.
Yep.
What a weird fucking series. And you would think that this is all like repurposed shit, but no. For the characters to run on these different isms, they have to have been redone.
Mm.
Why is Hagar with the thugs? Did you save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Connor comes in Guy Daigoji.
Guy.
Let me just quote the entire show.
Let me just quote the entire show.
I want to test him. See if he can quote the whole thing from memory and get
The
it.
first episode, yes, I've already tested him on this. He could do the first episode almost word to word and fucking music notes.
Then like motions. And
Yeah,
everything.
emotions and shit. Yeah. But when it gets to episode 2, that's when it starts falling. He can recite some of it, and then it gets less and less throughout the.
Just like the Dark Cloud playlist.
At least when I showed you it recently, it was the newer songs. Because I had to re-add it because I finally beat it 100%. The 3 games, and I bring this up in my top 20 games of 2020 video. The 3 games that I've always started but never beat were iNinja, that purple door, Dark Cloud. What the fuck was the third one? I beat it last year too.
I deserve that.
Ninja, Dark Cloud. What was the third one? Hold on. Oh, I don't have it in my thing anymore. Custom Robo. Are the 3 games I never beat, but I beat all of them, and I did Custom Robo, and I did golds for all the tournaments, meaning I perfected every single one. Dark Cloud, I beat the 100 floor dungeon, which is the extra content. You want my advice? Don't do that dungeon. It's a lot more stress than it's worth. Save. When is Custom Robo? Was that season 3 or? No, it has to be recent.
Might be season 3 actually.
So here's the deal. Monday we're gonna do Beyond Two Souls, and we're just gonna beat it. And then after that, we're just gonna stick with Mega Man and Street Fighter till they're done.
Now finish this game. Do
And
Mega
then
Man
we'll-
10 and then Street Fighter 3.
And then
Third
we'll
Strike.
move on to Uncharted 4. And then we'll do Virtua Fighter. Why not? You have it on your side of the list.
Yeah. So I'll have to bring my Saturn. We'll use your copy first, do half the characters, and then we'll switch to my copy for the remix.
But there's no story, right?
No, but they're different games, kind of. I just want, like, cause there's like the classic polygonal one, and mine's like an updated version.
Oh yeah, that's the only Saturn game I own. By accident. And then we'll go to FF2/4.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want to go with the Final Fantasy while me and Connor are working on 7.
Yeah, I mean, you're already more than halfway done. Because,
You know we're done with Disc 1.
yeah, you're in the snow area,
How do you
right?
know that?
Because I check the streams, like, see how far you made it.
Oh, each time.
Mhm.
That's funny.
Disc 1, I think, is
Con-
longer than Disc 2.
Connor was saying he really liked Barrett's whole thing. It was like, when you look at this shit, you really wonder if Shinra's doing the wrong thing when he's in the middle of the blizzard. And Connor was like, whoa. Did you like our disrespect with Arab's death?
And I didn't watch it, I just checked.
Okay.
What'd you say?
We just didn't care. Richard called us a heartless monster.
Don't you like the build up to it, though? Like, people only talk about the death itself, but like everything leading up to it is like great. There's
Maybe
a lot of
we-
tension.
Maybe we did. Where it's like walking up and seeing Sephiroth's holograms everywhere with a really bad rock minigame.
Well, like the whole area, like the city of the ancients and
Oh.
stuff.
Sorry, this is completely out of tangent. Sailor Moon rant. When the fuck did the cat come to the past?
What, Diana?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's supposed to happen in season 2.
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
It
They just
doesn't. She's
shoehorned
just
it in because
there at the beginning of
they
the...
did it so that they can sell toys.
And also, Pluto's dead. She doesn't come back. But
Yeah, she does.
No, not in season 2. They don't bring her back.
Yeah.
But they bring her back in season 3?
Yeah, because she's reincarnated or something like that. That's Setsuna. Because before she didn't have a human alias.
Richard said not a single tear. Heart of ice. That's us, Richie.
Richard, did you play it back in the day? Like, when it came out, and like, did you not know until you got to it in the game? Because if so, you are from a different era than us.
We could bite the bullet and just put your list on halt for a second and play Live a Live. I don't know if you want to.
I do, because like it's one step closer to Mother 3. I'm hoping it's not a roadblock, but now that I have the Super Everdrive, we can play it on that. Which means no save states.
Did that game ever come out in America?
Nope.
What's with you in these Japanese games? I was telling Connor maybe we should just put Xenoblade on halt for now and just focus on Final Fantasy so we can do the longer streams and feel like we're getting somewhere. But he was saying he wants to just switch off week after week.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
But I am playing.
I don't think we should put stuff on halt. Like anything we started, we should finish.
I'm putting Persona 4 on hold just so me and Sharky can finish Smash and Jak 3.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna focus
I'm done.
entirely on Jak 4 or on Persona 4. Oh no, because then our whole channel is gonna be RPGs.
Richard said that's very polite, Chris, but yes, I'm an old man.
Oh, that's
Well,
not what he was saying.
You're
That's
part of
not
a more sacred era where like you didn't have everything spoiled to you by the internet. The internet was around, but like I don't know if you had it spoiled to you before you got to it in the
Yeah,
game.
there's two ways people get spoiled on everything. They either go on the internet or they talk to me. God, doing this with Akuma is not easy. Akuma's not a heavy hitter at all, and he just gets bodied.
Yeah, he kind of sucks. Yeah, I think it's all in the special moves for him. Now that you're on disc 2, though, you can get back into Midgar with the key. You can get Tifa's ultimate weapon.
We
I don't
bit
know
the bullet and looked up where the bone key was because we didn't understand it.
Yeah, don't bother with Bone Town, like, actually trying to figure it out. Just look up all the items.
I didn't look up all the items. We only got the key.
Look up, like, all of them.
But
Just
we're
get
already
everything.
past that point.
No, you can go back. Like, once you're done with the snow stuff, and you
One
get back
thing
to
I'm
the
surprised with is that the map isn't as complicated as I thought it would be.
overworld.
9's map is so much bigger.
Yeah. It also only has one world, like, starting in... Really Final Fantasy 4, they started doing multiple maps. Because 3, you have a starting island, but then you go down to the actual world. I mean, you do have to turn it into the world, because, like, it's all flooded, or, like, taken over by, like, evil wind or whatever, and then you can access the overworld. But I don't remember that having multiple overworlds. 4, it's like, oh, you go to the moon and, like, other places. 5, it's like you have 2 worlds, and then the third one is it merges the 2. 6 is one world is just reformed, but 7, yeah, it's just one overworld. Which I didn't believe it at first, like she'd come back somehow, but from then on I expected a party member to die.
Yeah, it really does shake things up.
6 is the first one to do it, and that is your choice.
To bring someone back.
No, it's just to prevent their death.
Really?
Yeah, Shadow. I didn't realize, and I ended up getting him killed. And he was a cool character.
I mean, I guess it doesn't. Aerith's death doesn't come completely out of left field.
Yeah.
There are definite signs that it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, signs that probably, things that probably came normal after the game came out, though.
Mm.
So, from my perspective, someone going out alone and doing all this shit, right? That's a death sign now, but was it back then?
Yeah. Or even Cloud, like, getting possessed and almost killing her himself.
Yeah, I didn't really get that. So why is he getting possessed all of a sudden?
Because Sephiroth kind of has control on him.
How?
It's because they're both tied together through Genova experimentation.
Oh, so Glad was Genova experimented on, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's all Disc 2, you'll figure it out. Disc 2 is pretty much just revisiting some of the places. If you haven't done Fort Condor yet,
So
you can do that.
my new theory for my dreaded blue guy is that Cloud has his memory swapped. So he's remembering it differently. I think Cloud's the guy in blue and someone else is the guy that Cloud thinks he is. And the closest I can come up with Zack is because in the town they talk about all this shit about Zack knowing Aerith and all this shit, and in the flashbacks you see he knows Tifa and Aerith and all this shit. So why like Zack's a higher class soldier than Cloud. Cloud got his sword from Zack. So it's probably he wasn't a first class then, and then he became a first class, but then somehow his memory got swapped. That's my theory.
Which should all be explained, kind of.
Yeah, watch Advent Children.
Not enough to where you don't need more media.
Also, Connor said the voice in his head isn't Sephiroth, which, if that's the
Could be
case...
Genova.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, if that's the case, what the fuck is mind controlling him? And is the mind control the same as the person talking to him from time to time?
Also, depending on who you have in your party, they'll react differently to when Aerith dies. Like, who'd you have when it happened?
Vincent and Tifa.
So yeah, like, they will, like, pay their respects to her in different ways, but the funniest one is Kate Sith. Because as he goes up to her, he does a dance to, like, try to cheer everyone up, but then he sees that no one reacts, so then he just, like, puts his head down and then waddles away. It's, like, the weirdest thing.
That's very not fitting.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated Kate Sith's death.
Oh, yeah.
That was so stupid.
It doesn't mean anything, because he just comes right back.
Literally immediately. Richard said he's schizophrenic. He could be. That'd be quite, you know, I like Doki for exploring, depression and all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, nobody's covered schizophrenia.
I mean, Dangan thinks that's what Toko is.
Huh?
Dangan thinks that's what Toko is.
What do you mean?
When it's like, oh, what
Oh,
what's the...
schizo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad because it's like a derogatory term.
Mm-hmm. You got more combo or super whatever.
There we go.
The oven beep.
That's how we do it down south. How's he gonna burn this time?
We can just straight up kill him.
That set him on fire. All shirtless. Oh, did you get it now? Akuma's not evil. He brings out the evil in people. Remember when I said the guy that canonically beats Akuma?
Mm-hmm.
Akuma doesn't win that fight. Gen wins. And you find this out in Street Fighter 4. 10 characters to go, we're done.
Alright.
Richard, it was nice knowing you. Goodbye. What a sad ending.
We have 9 characters.
Only 9?
Mm-hmm.
List